Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here. Thanks again for watching weatherweb.net, Thursday the 20th of September. And as always, the site's get free of charge with the adverts that you're seeing around the screen here. By you coming back and using the site, telling your friends about us, that's what's keeping it all free of charge. Now, great picture this from the University of Dundee. It's from the Meteosat satellite. And there's far more information, by the way, on Sunday's storm on the featured video. But this is the remnants of Tropical Storm Nadine here down towards the south of the Azores. You see how our cloud is kind of associated with that we've got across the country just at the moment, and the weak fronts that are affecting us are all a result of some of the moisture being brought in by that particular feature, meeting some colder air coming down from the north. And out here is the trough that I talk about in the Sunday storm video, in the featured video. You can see it quite clearly out there in the Atlantic, but just an amazing picture at the moment. Isn't it wonderful the way that the weather works and how all these things fit together? Big news at the moment is that the Arctic sea ice, of course, is way below normal. More features on BBC News today about this, but interesting to see this kick up in the last few days. So the amount of ice has now started to increase again, having been at the minimum. But always bear in mind, as I keep saying through this, we only have reliable satellite records going back to 1979, so it's hardly record-breaking stuff. But there's no doubt that the Arctic has melted quite rapidly. Now, this is the forecast detail then for the next few days. As I said, I'm not really going to go into a mad amount of detail as to what Sunday is going to bring. That's done elsewhere. But this is just to keep you up to date on the forecast over the next few days and the next few weeks as well. And this is the chart as of 7 o'clock on Thursday evening. And here's the rain today across the north of the country, Northern Ireland, southern parts of Scotland. Now, you'll see that front kind of slips south and east through the course of tomorrow. It could be quite a damp day for Friday, I think, across the East Anglia, across the Midlands, parts of Wales, but much drier towards the north and the west, with a ridge of high pressure building in. Now, that builds us into a cold night, overnight into Saturday morning, as this area of high pressure builds in. And these are the sort of minimum temperatures that we can expect to see Saturday morning. We're looking at around about the freezing mark for much of North Wales, the North Midlands, going up through the northern parts of England into Scotland. Look at that, -4, perhaps even a -5 across the central parts of Scotland during the night on Friday into Saturday. For Saturday itself, it looks like being a fine day. I think lots of sunshine, but just look at this area of rain here down towards the south. That's where things change, excuse me, on Saturday evening, bringing some outbreaks of rain into the far southwest. Lots of sunshine elsewhere and dry, but then through Sunday, up comes our low, heavy periods of rain and strong winds. As I said, more information on that in the featured video, which talks about why the storm has formed and the track that it's likely to take. Then we can see the low really staying with us right the way through Monday, bringing heavy showers, some sunny spells, and it looks like those showers and sunny spells will stay with us through Tuesday too, and also in towards Wednesday and into Thursday of next week. The low pressure is still there, so we're expecting showers or longer spells of rain at times. But interestingly, the trough still there, look, next weekend, so further sunshine and showers next weekend. But then as we get into the later part of next weekend, we'll go more into a westerly flow, and it looks like that could bring some more persistent outbreaks of rain to Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, although a ridge again, look, building into the south of the country for the early part of October. And this may well be, as the flow turns more south-southwesterly, this may well be that fairer start to October that's been hinted at by so many of the models, that first week of October may not turn out to be too bad. It could be that we get away with a decent one up to about the 6th, but then you can see what's waiting in the wings here. The flow goes more back into the west, a further trough looks like developing out to the west of the country, and things do go more unsettled once again. So hopefully that's been useful for you. Thanks again for watching, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.